How to wash curtains to make them white again? After a few weeks, curtains turn gray and lose their snowy white color, especially curtains hanging in the kitchen and dining room. Not only dust and dirt settle on them, but also grease. If you don't have time to soak them before washing in the machine, prepare a sock. Put 2 tablespoons of salt in it, add a little dishwashing liquid. But not too much, so that there is not too much foam. Throw this salt and dishwashing liquid bundle into the washing machine with the curtains. Add a laundry capsule as usual, and pour a little vinegar into the fabric softener compartment. This will refresh the whiteness and help remove strong stains. Curtains will be like new after washing. However, you will achieve better results if you soak the curtains before washing. Pour 2 tablespoons of salt into a bowl of warm water. For a better effect, adding at least 1 tablespoon of baking powder is sufficient. Instead of baking powder, you can use baking soda, depending on what you have in your kitchen cabinet. Soak the curtains in this water, and then wash them as usual in the washing machine. You'll get rid of dirt, and the curtains will be snowy white again after just 1 wash. Delicate lingerie, lace panties, and bras will look like new. You can also whiten them with another home method. In a bowl of warm water, not boiling, add baking soda and laundry detergent for white clothes in the same proportion. It can be 2 tablespoons for a smaller amount of items. Dissolve them well and soak the lingerie. Leave it to soak for about 20 minutes and wash it as usual in the washing machine on the Delicate Fabrics program. After washing, you will notice the difference. The lingerie will be much whiter. The underwear will regain its snowy white color without the use of chlorine bleach. Pour hot water, very hot, into a bowl. Add 3 tablespoons of baking soda to it. This is a commonly known product for its whitening properties. If you don't have baking soda, you can use 3 or 4 packages of baking powder. Baking powder is a mixture with soda in it, so it has a weaker effect than soda alone. Also, add 2 tablespoons of salt to the water. Salt whitens and removes stains. Our grandmothers already used it for this purpose when doing laundry. Finally, add 2 tablespoons of laundry detergent, preferably designed for white clothes. Mix everything with a spoon or spatula. Immerse the cotton underwear, soak it thoroughly, and leave it for at least 20 minutes. Take it out of the bowl and put it in the washing machine as usual with other white items and wash it. Toss a wet wipe into your dark laundry load. This is a handy trick to solve an annoying issue. Most people have no clue about this hack. Turns out, wet baby wipes have more uses than you might think. They come in handy when you're doing dark laundry. All you need to do is throw 2 damp wet wipes into the washing machine drum and set a regular cycle. Often during the laundry process, some lint and stubborn hairs get stuck on certain clothes. They're particularly noticeable on dark fabrics. The wet wipe trick comes to the rescue. Its fabric attracts and captures lint and hairs. Instead of sticking to your clothes, they end up on the wet wipe. After the laundry is done, simply toss the wipes in the trash. Your black clothes will look good as new, and you won't have to deal with those annoying lint particles. Hydraulics are alarming. Most people use laundry capsules incorrectly, leading to internal damage in washing machines. Improperly used capsules can clog pipes, filters, and even damage our clothes. All because of one detail that unfortunately most of us don't know. Capsules appeared in stores a few years ago and quickly became a sales hit. A portion of laundry detergent is placed in a water-soluble coating. It is this coating that can cause a huge problem. You can only use them when you set the washing machine program to the appropriate temperature. The capsule doesn't dissolve properly at too low a temperature. Its residue can build up in the water drainage pipes, creating sludge. This is later responsible for the unpleasant smell coming from the washing machine. Plumbers call this the foul side effect of using capsules. See what happens to the capsule when we use it at a temperature of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. For the purposes of this experiment, we put it in a jar. After 15 minutes, the coating still hasn't dissolved in the water. This is evidence that capsules won't work well during short washing cycles either. Their residues will certainly accumulate in the pipes and on clothes. The situation is different at temperatures above 104 degrees Fahrenheit. The capsule dissolves completely. When using capsules, remember to set the washing machine to a higher temperature and longer washing time. Do you often use capsules? Did you know how to use them correctly? This is how you can clean a burnt oven without scrubbing. You will never want to clean it any other way again. This clever trick works every time. All you need is one gel dishwasher tablet. Place it in an oven-proof dish and place it in the oven. Then pour 1 liter of boiling water over it. Close the oven and set it to 100 degrees Celsius. Leave the dish in for about an hour. The steam containing active ingredients from the tablet will settle on the oven walls. They have degreasing, dissolving, and cleaning properties. They will perfectly cover all the burnt food residues. The heat of the oven will speed up the dissolving process. As a result, you won't need to scrub them. After an hour, open the oven and wipe the walls with a wet sponge. The dirt will come off immediately. It will even collect heavily burnt residues like a magnet. Try this trick and let us know if it worked. Drop this ball into the toilet. It will smell fresh without cleaning. This trick works great when you have unexpected guests. The toilet will be clean and fragrant, and you won't even lift a finger. These balls are my secret patent for a quick bathroom refresh. Preparing them is childishly simple. I pour a cup of baking soda and half a cup of citric acid into a bowl. Then, I add about 10 drops of my favorite essential oil. I mix everything and add a little water. I stir until I get a sticky consistency. I shape them into balls using an ice mold or my hands. I leave them to dry overnight. The balls can be stored for a few weeks. I throw them into the toilet when limescale or bad odors start to appear. The natural ingredients activate when they come into contact with water from the bowl, creating a disinfecting foam. Baking soda has properties that remove limescale and disinfect. The essential oil leaves a beautiful fragrance in the bathroom. After a few minutes, I scrub the inside of the toilet with a brush and flush. These balls are a reliable trick for unexpected guests. Just drop one into the toilet to refresh it quickly. Pour this foaming mixture into the toilet and see what happens. This trick is used by housekeepers in 5-star hotels. Thanks to it, you can clean even a heavily soiled toilet, literally without scrubbing. The bubbling foam will do all the work for you. Pour 5 tablespoons of laundry detergent into a bowl. Then add 5 tablespoons of salt. It has disinfectant and strong cleaning properties. Due to its properties, salt can successfully replace harmful chemicals in many situations. Add 50 milliliters of vinegar to the powder. It excellently eliminates bacteria, germs, and mold. It can even tackle very old deposits of limescale that often accumulate under the rim of the toilet bowl. Mix everything together. The mixture will start reacting and foaming immediately. This combination of ingredients acts like an invisible brush. Just pour it into the toilet. It's worth pouring it on the walls as well. Then leave it for several minutes. The active foam will dissolve water deposits and disinfect the inside of the toilet. The bathroom will be filled with a fresh, clean scent in just a few minutes.